Monmouth men's lacrosse returns home this weekend on Saturday. Big conference matchup here with Chris Daly, team's leading scorer, as we look ahead. And Chris, before we take a look at the big matchup this coming weekend, you guys have been off for a long time. You've had a lot of time to practice after your last non-league game. And how's the team right now, and how do you guys feel heading into Saturday?
We're feeling good. It's more emphasis on us, like doing the little things, and everyday coach here, like having fun. We only have 3 games left, and for us, we're just trying to cherish every moment because this should be a special season. So for us, we're coming out here every day and just having fun, doing the little things right. Just what coach asks. So.
You know, going from this team, and obviously you've been a member for a couple years now, and to be in the position to not only make the conference tournament, but to potentially get a really good seed. You know, what does that mean to go out these last 3 games, including 2 of them being at home with that on the line?
Yeah, we're in a good spot right now. I mean, if you look at last year, we kind of let 2 slip away, and so there's more emphasis on not letting that happen. And we're just out here every day, you know, trying. Like we want to have something special. So that's what it's all about, just a team effort.
And with this game Saturday against Detroit Mercy, been moved up to 12 noon. What do you want to see from you and your teammates? If you go out and do these few things, you think the team can be successful on Saturday?
Oh, definitely. I think like if we play well as an offense, we've been playing well offensively together, and that's been fun. But defensively, I mean, that's always been like what we've known for. So if we just put all those together, I think we can have a great day, and we're in a good spot for the MAC tournament, and it's exciting.
Forward to the Monmouth men's lacrosse team's game with Detroit Mercy this Saturday at 12 noon here with the head coach Brian Fisher now. And Coach Fisher, you guys have been off for a long time. You've had some time to practice and rest up and advance to this big game on Saturday. Back in league play, 3 in a row to end the season starting Saturday. It's a big game.
It certainly is a big game, a league contest with 3 games left, and to be in the hunt certainly feels good, and 2 of those last 3 to be at home. We're excited about the opportunity this weekend. More than anything, with a few days off, we're getting back to being healthy and coming back to full strength over these last few weeks of the season. But more than anything, it allows us to get back into developing individuals, right? Developing some team chemistry, things that when you're constantly preparing for the next game on short notice are difficult to do. So a combination of preparing for the weekend, but getting back to being ourselves and working on developing, you know, skill with the individuals and some team chemistry.
You know, the schedule in the middle part of the season seemed to have a lot of games kind of jammed together. Now where it's a little bit more, like you said, you've got some time to rest. You have the game on Saturday, then a few more days off before another league game. So at this time of the year, what is the emphasis as you look forward to potentially a conference tournament bid?
You know, certainly we're excited about the opportunity that we have ahead of us and the fact that we're in the hunt with the last few weeks of the season. But you get to this time of the year, hopefully, knock on wood, but the weather cooperates and it gets a little bit nicer. We spend some more time on the field, but we still have to have a healthy balance of developing our players and our young guys and some team chemistry. And for us, it's been a tough battle with some of those games in the middle of the season coming at us fast and furious and some injuries. So now we have some of those guys coming back into the mix, but some other guys who have stepped up and played well. You know, so we're still learning about ourselves a little bit, but more than anything, the goal every day is to come out, improve, and get better both individually and as a team. And I think we're starting to do that. And with a great opportunity this weekend and a league foe coming up, and to be at 6-4, you know, with 3 games remaining, we're in a really good spot and in the hunt for a conference tournament berth. So that's exciting for our program.
You mentioned it going back into league play now for the final 3. You've won 2 conference games in a row heading into Saturday. Talk quickly about Saturday, the opponent coming in Detroit Mercy, and what you want to see out of your team as you return home for now the first of 2 straight at home.
You always want to see our team play with great energy, effort, you know, enthusiasm and intensity, and I think we're going to get that. You know, we've been able to regroup a little bit with some of these days off here and really focus on ourselves. So we're excited about a good opportunity on Saturday, but in the MAC, there's a lot of competition, and throw records out the window. I think on any given day, anybody can upset anyone. So it's going to be a good contest, and I think it'll be a good game, and we're certainly nervous. And I know some of our staff have talked with you guys about their goalie who's excellent, and they've got a few really good players on the offensive end. So we're going to have to play well. So it's a great opportunity for us to go out and get back on the right path and do it with a league against a league opponent and do it at home.
Well, Coach, we really appreciate a couple of minutes. Wish you the best of luck Saturday.
Thank you, Eddie.
That's Monmouth head men's lacrosse coach Brian Fisher. His Hawks host Detroit Mercy Saturday at 12 noon right here at Monmouth Stadium.